We all have asked this question ourselves: what should I do with my life? Unfortunately, most of us don't really have a good answer to that question. In fact, every time we ask this question, we have a different answer, and you're probably already tired thinking about it. So you decided to simply go with the flow and not burden yourself about it. But the problem is that your answer to this question will probably determine how successful you're going to be in your life. And that's why here in this video, I will share with you a practical way to find out your passion and finally answer that question. But before that, let's clear some of your misconceptions first. Internet is filled with videos where they say the only way to succeed is to do what you love, what you're interested in the most, what drives you to work for hours without realizing how fast the time has passed. Despite the fact that it's true to a certain extent, it's not always practical for most people because unfortunately, we are simply passionate about too many things. We are interested in so many things that it's really difficult to choose one. And what happens usually is that you start up something, you're energized and motivated, but when too many obstacles start coming up, you quickly lose interest and decide that it's not for you. You will come up with every excuse to stop doing that, then you jump to something else, and then the same story repeats there. No matter how much you love doing that, at some point you will just get bored out of it. Even if you're a gamer and you're playing your favorite game, you will certainly move to something else at some point. That's why it's not only about doing what you love, it's equally important to do what you care about, something that you feel is important to be done. So when problems start coming in, you will most likely keep doing it regardless if you love dealing with these obstacles or not, because deep inside you believe that this is something that must be done regardless if you like it or not. Remember, you will not stay motivated all the time. It's normal to wake up one day and be frustrated and completely unmotivated to do what you have been doing for the last 6 months. It happens to all of us, but when you understand the importance of your job or the business, it will certainly keep pushing you to do what you have to do. But a lot of people still find this advice little unpractical because sometimes even if you find out what you're passionate about, you don't know how to turn it into a source of income. So what's the point of it? Because it doesn't matter how important that is if you can't make a living out of it. And that's absolutely normal, especially when you don't have any business experience. In the modern world, almost anything can be monetized one way or another. People make a living by just playing video games, so don't let that to stop you. But here is another problem. Even if we do what we feel is important and deeply passionate about, at some point we will give up if we don't see significant results. It will seem pointless to keep going. Why waste your time if it's not working? That happens because we don't understand how growth happens. What we have been taught all our lives is that as long as we keep working hard, we will keep growing. Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. Growth isn't a straight line that's continuously going up, but rather it increases incrementally over time. It's like when you're going to the gym, you probably won't see any results at all in the first month. In fact, it will seem as if you simply wasted your time. It's only after 4, 5, or 6 months you will realize significant improvements. And everything else works in the same way. So if you're just starting out a business or a YouTube channel, don't get frustrated if no one is watching you. What you should be concerned about is to continuously keep improving and be confident that it will definitely grow, but that will take some time. In short, don't only focus on what you're passionate about, but also it's equally important to do what you care about. And keep in mind that growth takes time, so be patient and keep hustling. And now it's your turn. What do you think? What are you passionate about? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, hit the like button if you have enjoyed this video. And if you don't want to miss the next video, then hit the subscribe button and the bell besides it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.